Hey guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, please don't forget to hit the bell for future video notifications. Hey guys, News Now California out in Bakersfield at the Superior Court, County of Kern. I'm out here today with News Now Ninja, who came in from Texas, political TRIBUNE, who came out from Texas, and San Joaquin. So here we are.
Hey, they always get me out here, bro. Yeah. Always get me out. That's even open? How you guys doing, man?
Good. What are you here?
Not too bad. We're just gonna go and get some pamphlets.
Actually, there are no pamphlets available in this building, and there's no filming allowed in here, TRANCE. I need
Oh,
to
what
turn
is
the
it?
cameras off.
What does it mean, the no filming? I don't understand.
There's a court order posted right there behind you. There's no filming allowed in here, guys, so I need you to turn the cameras off.
Court order. Where?
Right there. Okay?
Is that a policy or is that law?
That's actually a court order.
So a court order, is that made by the judge?
It is, in
And
fact.
does judge make law? No. The answer is no. So for what reason is there law being made by a judge?
I don't know.
Exactly. And you're a law enforcement officer, so shouldn't you be super mad right now that the judge is trying to make a law and you're supposed to uphold the
Guys,
law?
I need you to turn the cameras off.
I'm just asking you a simple question. Could you answer
I need
it
you
for
to
me?
turn the cameras off.
You're asking me to violate my own rights.
Okay, so turn the cameras off.
First
Step
Amendment
outside
right.
and
This
we'll
is a
talk to you.
public area.
Okay, are you refusing?
This is a public building.
Are you refusing to turn it
I'm
off?
trying to have verbiage about for what reason our laws are being violated.
Okay, so I'm telling you to turn
We
them
have to
off.
take
You're
that
not
up with
allowed
the
to.
judge.
May I speak to the
Can I
judge?
quickly get your name and badge number?
I would like to take that up with the
Deputy
judge.
Cruz, CRUZ.
You said I'd have to take it up with the judge, and I would like to speak with the judge.
7-1? 7-1?
Well, you just gave me an option to take it up with the judge, and I would like to take it up with the judge.
Okay, stop filming, and we'll have you discuss all that.
He just told me I could take it up with the judge. I'd like to take it up with the judge.
Okay, but you still have to stop filming in the
Can you
courthouse.
take us before the magistrate now?
Well, I'll find out.
Okay,
But stop
because I have the
filming
right
in
to
the
record that.
courthouse. Guys, you gotta turn them off. Are you refusing to turn them off?
I never said that I
accept your
refuse.
offer conditionally.
I'm waiting because he said-
Hold. I'm accepting your offer conditionally.
I haven't
My
made it.
condition is I charge $50,000 to turn my camera off whenever I'm standing in public exercising my First Amendment constitutionally protected activity.
What you are witnessing now is a term called displacement activity. In the book, Rise of the Oathbreakers, the author, D.B. McCrae, describes displacement activity as the spontaneous release of nervous energy. When this deputy grabs his lapel mic and calls for backup, he is displaying displacement activity because he has a feeling of either intense frustration or embarrassment because we are not doing what he says.
So we're gonna get paid today, or?
Yeah.
If we don't
We're
turn
gonna
it
take,
off,
we're gonna take the ride, beat the rap?
if I don't turn it
I
off,
would just like to
I get
speak with the
arrested.
judge about this unlawful mandate.
If we don't turn it off, we'll
I'll
get
walk
arrested.
out of here if I'm being threatened with
We'll
arrest.
get arrested.
Okay, I'm gonna
You're
leave
threatening
on
me with
threat of
arrest?
And
Okay,
so I
I'm
have
gonna
no
leave under
opinion on
duress.
You have just violated
But
my
let
First
the
Amendment right.
judge know.
You have something in the thing.
Let the judge know that I want to speak with him or her, whoever that person is, because this is unconstitutional, guys. Y'all are here to stand up for our rights. This is our building. Imagine what happens when things start happening behind closed doors, and when we can't document as civilians, as people of America. Then that's when tyranny starts happening behind the walls, and we start getting taken advantage of. We have the right to come against and make sure that our government is doing what they're supposed to be doing. And it's a scary feeling. It's a scary feeling when we can't come into our own building without a camera.
Okay.
So
Scary.
in reality, that order is unconstitutional. That's why we have to do this. They're using you guys as pawns to enforce an unconstitutional order. But that's why we have to do this. But we'll be back. We don't mean no disrespect, but we understand that sometimes the policy oversteps the boundaries of the Constitution.
It all started, and honestly, it all started when we were just taking orders.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. What was
We
your
don't
name?
want you
Badge
guys to be the next guys that end up on the wrong
Santor?
side of history just taking
What was the badge
orders.
number?
You understand? They wore the
Thanks,
brown
man.
I was
shirts.
just doing my job, is what they said in
They wore the
Nuremberg
brown
trials,
shirts
and
too.
the claw marks are still on the concrete walls in the gas chamber.
Don't just take
in
orders.
Auschwitz.
Uphold your oath.
Well, thank you, guys.
Thank you. And you're welcome, bro. You know, in reality, he understood what we did, the guy in the back, and he was like, no offense, take it.
That's what the brown shirts were.
Yep, that's what they're doing. It's a judge's order, and the judge doesn't make law. That's the bottom line, and they're just enforcing something that isn't law. Under threat of arrest, we left. That's the bottom line. Because you always want to have tomorrow to audit. You don't want to be locked up in a cage today when you can audit tomorrow.
Yeah, we're tired of our country being overrun by global communist Nazi
If you go to that
ideology
building and look to the right,
infiltrating
there's a
our
penal
law
code that says you can't have a camera. That's a violation of the First Amendment right. And once I stated to him that, you know, y'all are here to be law enforcement, not, you know, policy enforcement. And I asked him, does the judge make law? No, the answer is the judge doesn't make law. So if the judge makes an unlawful policy inside the people's building, then that's our time to stand up and say, get the hell out of my building.
So anything law that the judge makes that's repugnant to the Constitution is null and void by its very nature and on its face.
And that's why they have guys like us with big feet to stick our foot in the doors and
Educate.
stop them from doing what they
Educate.
do.
We're just here to educate, you know, and a lot of people, like at that last building, you know, they have a sign right at the counter and it says, no cell phones in use at counter. But we went straight to the counter and used our cell phones, and we asked the lady, okay, so what's with this unlawful sign here? And she goes, well, you know, if people use their phones, we don't say nothing, but most people just listen.
That's
Think
what they want.
about how sick that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so question them, why?
Fortunately, I've
You know?
never been one of those people.
Just
like,
Thank you.
Sit down and shut up.
Thank you for listening
That's
to
what
us.
they say,
Hearing
sit
us.
down and
well,
shut up.
thank you, gentlemen, for
Yeah,
what
have a
you
blessed
do.
day, ladies.
Welcome.
You guys too.
Thank
Be
you.
safe out there.
We will. Thank you.